Okay, there we go. All right. Get chest set up. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what weight cuts we get blessed with first. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Lightweight is actually pretty fun to me. They actually just came out with like a new fighter at B2. Charles ended up getting like a crazy buff. Yeah, we got Anthony Pettis. Yeah, the game felt a little bit different after the update, so I gotta play a little bit more to see how it feels, but it feels a little bit nicer. A little bit delayed. It's gonna be a lot harder to check kicks when somebody has delayed. Man, somebody lands something once, they'll really stick to it. That's the funny part is I actually checked like 3 of them, but we didn't get no damage on it. That's one big advantage anyways. It's going to be our cardio and our durability compared to Anthony Pettis, though. His kicks are nasty, though. Hey, what's good, Bubba? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Probably going to blend in like some quick fight just to warm up. And some stand and bang ranked. This dude just will not stop spamming it. But it's funny because I'm not getting any check damage for it at all. Even though I block like multiple kicks. But the cardio is not really great on Pettis. So as long as we work the body, stay patient. Like we already have his stamina down really good with some solid body work. Really just keep spamming calf kicks. That's crazy. It also takes a lot of stamina to constantly be throwing kicks, especially if somebody with lower cardio and if you're getting your body worked. I don't know why he's throwing stance. I mean, he's letting his some leg kicks, but oh wow, damn. Niggas don't throw a 1-2 head kick. Dude fights so weird. That doesn't really matter. We did solid body work, so that's why his stamina looks the way it does. Damn, they didn't even let me block that. Still gonna work the body though. Yeah, he's trying to go for the showtime kick. He's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even know you could throw front kicks off the fence, bro. That was insane. Yeah, this dude fights so weird, bro. But he's not gonna have enough stamina to constantly fight like this anyway, so. That is crazy. You could throw front kicks with your back all the way on the fence. That shit is crazy. My man's it's wild. Let's see how much he do though. Okay. Do a little bit more than him, but we did more body work, so happy with that. Hey, what's good? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure what our ping was anyways, but our solid body work's gonna pay off. Well, yeah, I could really see it like lagging a little bit in the beginning, so yeah, might not have a solid connection. I literally threw a front kick, but it's all good. I'm trying to throw a front kick to intercept whatever he was throwing. It's so hard playing on this delay. Everything I do is like coming out just a second later than I need it to. So I gotta get him going. Yeah, he could throw kicks like that, like on the fence, is just crazy to me. Like I said, the stamina is just gonna catch up to him. Yeah, he's throwing all these kicks, and we're also working the body very well with kicks, punches, counters, everything we can. There you go, drop him. Yeah, I can't believe you could throw kicks like literally off the fence. Damn, punches right through. Still trying to get him going. Damn, I'm surprised he's able to punch through me like this still, even with the lowest stamina. There we go. Yeah, I think that might be it. Say hi to Brazil. Hey, what's good, Brazil? Hey, appreciate the support, bro. Yeah, I had to lock in because this dude was absorbing a lot of damage, but hey, we came through with the W. That was my first match on. That's why I like to warm up with quick fight. You don't want to get caught off guard in rank, though. You actually lose some, you lose a good amount of points like that. Yeah, that's the bad part about rank, though, is like you can't really pick. Like your opponent can have bad connection, and sometimes you have no choice but to face them. So sometimes that is really annoying. You'll face people with like really bad connection. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, anytime, bro. Appreciate the support from Brazil. Shit, my favorite fighter is from Brazil, Alex Pereira. Well, I think he moved there when he was young, but I could say that counts. All right, let's see. This TJ Dillashaw is not as strong as the alter ego, though. Like, the health stats are a lot worse. But you still gotta fight people with respect, though. Mainly, he's just headhunting so far, but I like to keep, like, round one very slow and just really, like, you know, pick my shots. See, a big counter came to us, and we took it. Because with Octagon, I think he has, like, 95 power. But you see, at this rate, he's going to get finished pretty quick. So it's smart of him to grapple a little bit. You know, recover some health. And to try to get some damage back. I'm just, right now, just trying to build GA. So that's why I'm doing these punches right here. And look, I'll fake this transition. Like, you gotta fake that full guard. Here, we could fake sprawl. We could build some GA. Get some fast transitions. Right here, I'm gonna punch. But you gotta be careful punching too much because sometimes they'll just transition through it. So you gotta blend in some transition fakes with it. Yeah, but these small subtle shots to the body will definitely add up in time. Just like it did to Anthony Pettis. Hey, what's good, Ecto? Yeah, I had to take a little bit of break from UFC 5. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I'm back, and I'm gonna be trying to be as consistent as I can be. Yeah, he quit. He gave up on himself. Hey, what's good, Merciless? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Damn, I forgot to switch my camera to medium. I gotta switch it up real quick. Ooh, wrong spot. Yeah, I was playing on wide and people were hitting me from places they really shouldn't. So like the camera angle for me, I'm not sure if I really like wide that much. I started liking more of medium. Love the new background. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, because I used to have something where it removes my background, but then like there was nothing obviously behind me. So, you know, I got some cool artwork, and yeah. I figure that's a lot better than just, you know, being blank background. Let's see. Man, if that's true, they actually saying that Gene Silva's gonna fight Volkanovski for the title next, even though Lerone and Moza are about to fight tomorrow. I hope that's not true, because between Lerone and Moza, they're like 33-0, and one of them is like the #1 contender, and the other one is like #2 or #3. So the winner of tomorrow's main event should realistically be the next runner-up for a Volk fight. Yeah. Picked up the UFC 5 on my PS. Had a few games with swag the other day. AW, bro. Were you able to win? Or maybe like T-swag something? I'm not sure. I forgot your division. Yeah, I gotta lab up with swag though. I be trying to get him better with the striking and the grappling, of course. See, it doesn't help that this is the meta. Is breaking guards, pretty much. But yeah, we chose our shots a lot smarter now, man. I'm not sure if this guy knows that Gene Silva does got really good power. I think he has like 96 power. Most of his moves are 4 stars. So you can't just like, I'm not like Lerone Murphy or something where I don't have power or boxing. I do have really good power in boxing. Oh yeah, right to the body. You see, and then sometimes hooks will even track you while you're going down. See how I was supposed to be able to duck that. Look at how much he's trying to throw through my guard. So far, since we got the rack and the cut, I don't want to go too crazy on volume because I still want to have my good stamina lead. So we'll just land some pot shots for the most part. There we go. And this is Ilya Taporia, so we can't, like, even though we have a good health lead, we can't go crazy just yet, yo, because, like, Ilya could make it that close fight with, like, one combination. They still gotta be patient. Ooh. Walk him into these 1-2s. Because since he's moving forward, when I plant my feet, I'm gonna have faster punches, just like that. See how we beat him? Because he's trying to move forward, and his punches are gonna be naturally slower. See, we walk him into those, drop him, just like that. All his body work we've already done to him. He's already almost at half stamina in round 1. We got him forgetting which stance he's supposed to be in. See, just using footsies, going in and out, very slow. We already won the round, so it's like I'm not really trying to go for a finish. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, I'm cool with it. Switch it up because we're keeping his body the whole round. And immediately rock him up top. Yeah, he has like a 5-star uppercut, bro. Oh, I think he survives. Yeah, he does survive. Somehow. Hey, what's good, Moza? Michael Bisping fights? Yeah, I got you, bro. Right after this fight, I got you. Yo, what's good, Shamla? Hey, what's good, Reaching? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Yeah, I had to take a little bit of a break for UFC 5 for like a week or so, you know, because I've been on this game since it dropped, and it was a disappointing game, so, you know, I need a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reset, but I am back. You know, sometimes it's good to take a little bit of a pause, you know. I was still playing, but just not as much. I was more playing some story games. But yeah, all the damage we did in that first round is going to make it really hard for him to do anything. I mean, like, look at his body health, his head health. And since his nose is broken, that's why you see the red lung icon. His short-term stamina recovery is going to be significantly slower. So combinations, like, look at how long his stamina stays, like, low when he does his combos. That's why getting those nose breaks are really good, especially if you're going against a pressure fighter. So that means my front kicks, my jabs, crosses, and uppercuts, they do amplify damage because of that. But you see, look at that. He hits us with a 2-piece, just tired, and he took all of our head off from us. That's why I'm still being very careful. Yeah, he's gone. Hey, what's good, Camino? I suck at this game. Hey, it's all good, bro. We all sucked at one of these games. My first game was UFC 4, bro. You know, and I was throwing head kicks from across the Octagon, and I was throwing triple hooks. So if you're not doing that, you were better than I was at some point. Let's see, headshots. 60 FPS. I'm gonna mark it down. But we have to have good connection. If we don't have good connection, probably not gonna do the game. I got you with some Michael Bisping. I actually have that alter ego too. I'd be forgetting about him. A cardio boxer at middleweight is definitely really good to have. Let's see. Yeah, Michael the Count Bisping right here, UFC 199. He's doing all the basics, but I think I could show him 1 or 2 tricks that will help a lot. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes he'll let people like punch on his block a little bit too much. I mean, in certain situations you need to an extent, but it's all about balance, you know? You gotta know when sometimes you gotta eat a combo on your guard, when you need to counter. It depends. Oh wow, he fake blood touched us. What a mean guy. He's gonna pay for it. Left hook Larry. Oh, his connection is terrible. There you go. We got the rematch against GSP. Most of the damage is probably gonna come with our hands though, because more of a boxer. See, as soon as we block that, we're able to fire off like a free hook or uppercut or like an elbow. So if you guys do block kicks like that, definitely punish them, because those are free punishes. Not sure what this guy's doing. He's throwing a lot of kicks like way out of range. So yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I'm still taking my time though. Regardless of the skill gap, I like to stay sharp. You see, the count ended up coming to us anyways. And we'll go right down to the body, since we just knocked him down with head strikes. And right now we're winning the round, so we don't have to go for a finish. I've seen my friends, like, they'll get a rock or a knockdown, and they start, yo, what the fuck? I was trying to block that. But yeah, they'll get like a rock or a knockdown, then they start rushing to a finish. If they reset and they survive your onslaught, just reset and act like it didn't happen. That's a good trick to winning those long, gritty fights. Or winning fights against higher level opponents in those, 5-rounders. There we go, slip that. We counter him with a nice hook. But I don't really have to do much because he would have to knock us down. So, like, even if he does land a couple combos, it doesn't really matter. We still win in the round. We're gonna start targeting that body. And if you start worrying about the body, that's where the combos up top are gonna start landing very, very easily. This dude like does not know how to play. There we go. Let's get this man out of here. Get this man gone. Probably do like 2 more with Michael Bisping because we're probably gonna run into some Izzy's and some Pereiras, so those are gonna be a lot harder, but still gonna be fun though. We gotta just try to use our cardio, and that's really it. That's the goal. Yeah, that GSP was a bit newer to the game though. You could tell by the way he was moving, so got him going. But still, regardless if you're like really better than somebody, you should still take your time. Where is Michael? Where is Michael Bisping? Oh, there he is. I'm just blind. Feels a lot easier to grapple on PS and Xbox, but I've heard it's supposed to be the other way around. I don't know. It could be that it's just smoother on PlayStation. I heard a lot of people say that the game runs better on here. Well, me, I play on the PS5 Pro, so like the only upgrades I really have is resolution, not really like frame rate or nothing. Like I get to play at basically like real 4K, which to be honest, I can't tell much of a difference because it looked great on the regular PS5. You sent me an invite. All right. If our ping is good, yeah, I got you, bro. I just don't want to play high ping fights because those are very annoying. Like if our connection's like in the yellow, that's where it becomes annoying. Oh, and our connection is beyond yellow. Jesus. Where are you playing from? You must be far away from me or something, because 140 ping, yeah. You see, like, I can't do a fight like that, bro. Because you're way too far from me. Yeah. That connection is going to be really bad for both of us. See, that's like my only rule with the fights, though, is just like as long as we don't got a yellow connection, then we good. Because I fought people that have high pings, and man, it is, it's not really fun. Everything's like really delayed. Yeah, he said 100. It was 150 ping, bro. Like I would love to play you, bro, but it's because you are far away from me. It's not because you had bad Wi-Fi. It's you're probably far away. I'm on North America server, so I'm not sure if you're from like the UK or something. But yeah, that's probably why our ping is really high. It's not bad. Bro, 150 ping is horrible. Thank you, Camino. I was like, bro, 145 ping is ridiculous. I was gonna let it go if it was like 90 to 100 milliseconds. That's not horrible. Like, I'll let that go. But, bro, it was 150. One thing about Drickus, though, just because he lost doesn't mean he's a bad pick. He has like 97 power. His body health and his chin are like all like 97, 98. He is a great pick. And he can also offensively grapple. He has like really good submissions and all that. Of course, he submitted Izzy. And he has really good kicks too. He's a bit slower on the feet, like footwork wise, but okay, yeah. Micah has bad kicks. Not gonna lie, I don't use Bisping often, so I gotta see. Yeah, that did leg health damage somehow. Oh, and he also has great cardio too. I said Balti. I see, bro, right now he is kind of using the foots. He's going in and out the pocket. So I could tell he understands the game a lot more than the other guy, of course. That's why I like to take my time so I can understand. I don't know how those reached. See, that's something that's very, like, weird in this game. You could move forward and cover unrealistic amounts of distance. The ping is very good for this distance. Nah, that's not good. That's terrible ping. If you're used to, like, 150 ping, bro, that's bad. Like, people complain about 80 to 70 milliseconds. You're talking about 150. Wait, where are you from, though? Oh, yeah. Takedown defense is looking sharp. Oh, I can't believe you let me get that knee. Right to the body. Right to the chin. It's going to be a lot of accumulative damage because I'm not the most powerful puncher in this division. So, and Drickus is very durable. See, we're just landing these smaller shots. And he's getting very impatient. He's starting to lash out and throwing big, big combos. That's how you can tell you are doing your job very well. There we go. We landed a couple on the chin. There we go. We denied that takedown. He was going down because his head was going more towards the camera, so I already knew it was down. I focus on paying attention to my opponent's head position more than anything. Especially when they're going for those takedowns. But look, he's starting to turn into a clinch spammer. Because he's getting out-techniqued. Israel, I got you, bro, right after this fight. My English is bad, many more. Hindi, main. That's all good, bro. Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Yeah, of course, bro. Israel. Oh, you're from Israel. That's crazy. AW Israel, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing bad about you. It's honestly EA, because, like, we should be able to have a fight with a good connection. Oh, my God, bro. He's going to start clinch spamming. That's amazing. That's, like, one of those things that are very annoying with this game, but we're going to take advantage of that anyways. Yeah, because eventually he's just going to get one of these takedowns just like that. But you got to do something with it, my brother. You got to do something. No. There you go, right back to a full guard. No, bro. There we go. We reverse him immediately. Yeah, he's just gonna start spamming takedowns in the clinch. There you go, right back to the feet. See, he's already putting that arm out. Oh my goodness, this dude's a cornball. Oh yeah, let's talk now, my brother. Oh wow, he survived. All right, let's see. Let's see if he got some good jiu-jitsu. Because this bottom game is probably going to be terrible because Drickus got, like, controlled and dominated for, like, 5 rounds. Reactions and timing go out the window. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's gonna be unfair to you and to me. That's why it's like pointless. And that is GG's. Get this man going. Yeah, he wanted to win that match way too bad. Says, I guess it's a no for me. Yeah. Like, it's just because the ping was really high, that's all. Like I said, it's nothing against you or nothing, bro. Trickett's body is soft on this game, and no hit sense is crazy. Yeah, bro. I'm like, he has 98 body health, I think, Camino. I think his body health is, like, cracked. That's why it's so hard to get those body rocks on him. Let me see. I actually might do, what's that called? Stand and Bang ranked. Isn't it, like, a new season? I gotta see. I'm not sure if I played in the season yet. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I did, actually. Okay, cool. Stand and Bang. CJ, hey, what's good, bro? Appreciate you up in the stream. Let's see. Bantamweight. Okay. So all good. Peace and love. Hey, same to you, bro. Yeah, that's more EA's fault, because we should be able to play, like, with a good connection, even though you're far away, but yeah, EA got cheap-ass servers, just like 2K does. They'll be making billions of dollars off of us, buying their games, but then don't upgrade their servers. So, I blame EA. Yeah, he starts off running at us like that. It's crazy. Because this is ranked. This is Stand and Bang ranked, so that's why you see all these meters. Definitely working on O'Malley's body is going to help us, though, depending on how much volume this O'Malley is going to use. Working the legs also does help as well. Mitigate that power and some of that footwork. Taking away some of those, you know, nice attributes that O'Malley does have. See, we're just doing small resets. If we land a good strike, I might open up with another combo. Body jab. We're already, like, outlanding him, so, like, I'm not rushing to go, you know, throw a 4-piece over and over and over. Like, this guy's trying to get big damage. This is also a 5-rounder, so that means this guy's also on a win streak, too. So, the way he's fighting, 5 rounds is going to be a lot better. Because we already worked the body pretty well. Make him whiff again. And sometimes just being happy with somebody missing. Because if I force body shots every time, people will start using it against you. Pretty much our strengths are going to be our boxing now. But we still got really great kicks. So we're going to be in and out with it. See you. Hey, appreciate you hopping in when you could, bro. Oh. Right to the body. And you'll see his stamina start to go lower. Lower and lower. And the more stamina lead we have, the more damage we're going to be doing, and the less damage he does. So, that's even better. Yeah, even if it was a 3-rounder, if I'm outlanding somebody, I'm not going to force bigger combos or try to force a finish. I'm worried about winning the round, and look at that. Ended up coming to me anyways. See, he blocks a good amount of that, so we just reset real quick. We did get the rock, though, so I'm pretty sure it's going to mean more than that nose break. Yeah, he just literally got lucky. Got blocked with the shoulder. The trick is, you just don't want to get hit with straight shots for like 30 seconds, and that lung icon disappears. But yeah, while he's still trying to force something big, we're just doing small incremental body work. Bigger combo at the end of the round. Still gonna be our round for sure. Never know with the judges in this game, though, to be honest with you. Oh, wow, he just ran at us with a kick. That's funny he actually did that again, because that's how we got a counter in the very beginning. Nice body kick. See, like, look, a body jab, just small shots. So we're just using our feints and small shots to get in the pocket. See, we got a drop. We are going to be easily winning this round because he would have to drop us back at the very least. And we've already outlanded him so much. It's really going to be hard. I mean, like, look at his stamina. Just devastating damage. And there he goes. And yeah, this is standing bang ranked, though. Because honestly, with MMA ranked, people just clinch spam so much in that mode. It's not even funny. Even like pros like Ed Parker and some other guys, they completely switched over to standing bang. Like, I even seen Romero like play more standing bang because people like to clinch spam a whole bunch. And there's a lot more exploits that they use as well. Like there's some, you know, glitches with the submission system that they abuse. I mean, some of the stuff I found out is kind of crazy. But now Cape is definitely great for this division now. Punching power, switch stance, kicks, everything I need. Yeah, we're facing another power punch as well. Kaikar France has about like 98 punching power. So we gotta watch out for his power, especially early. Right to the body. Right now, I don't know how this player is gonna play. You know, we're facing somebody completely different. He is throwing a lot, so we're gonna try to use those teeps when we can, because most of the time he is running into them. It's gonna do more damage. Right to the body, even though they're small shots. Right now, he's just trying to run through my guard. Take advantage of that by going down to the body as much as we can. Right to the body. That was meant to the body, but he actually ducked into it, so that works out for us. People forget that Manel Cape has 97 power. Look at that nice 1-2 lead uppercut. Duck that. Probably gonna go down to the body soon. There we go. Right now he's just throwing crazy volume, which is not really smart of him because we are landing to the body. We're also intercepting him and landing really good up top. Yeah, he's just trying to keep pressure on that block for the most part. We got a nice elbow counter, 1-2. Yeah, like, look how aggressive he is on my block. Nice kick, and we also have very high switch stance as well. May as well still gonna be 100 knockdowns, even modes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's not like MMA has better health or anything like that. But look at this. It's just overwhelming the block is the whole goal. And the fact that this dude's just bashing combos and he's able to do good damage, it just doesn't make any sense. My counter went into the stratosphere. I don't know where it went. Hey, this man's going crazy with the volume. That's if he survives. Oh my God. Good night, my brother. He was thrown while he was rocked, bro. That's how you know this game definitely needs to change. So he thinks that's okay, it's crazy. Yeah, I already know when I get to Division 20, bro, there's some corny styles I'm gonna lose to. Like, some people actually, like, still need elbow spam. And there's also some block breakers, too. You know, people that just really just try to do what that guy did. You know, that guy wasn't doing it very well, but there's people that do it very well, if that makes sense. Like, they know how to break people's block down pretty. I've even seen them do it to Romero. If they're abusing the block against Romero, like a pro player, it's going to be hard for a lot of players to really, like, deal with it. Are you on Xbox? No, I'm on PlayStation right now. Hey, but hopefully, bro, UFC 6 is crossplay. I'm really praying for that one. That would be really cool. Because I do have some Xbox guys that come in here that try to, you know, fight or maybe get coaching. And we can't because the game isn't crossplay yet. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, you see, it's kind of like the same goal. Like, this guy's kind of doing the same thing for the most part. But you see, like, how many times I counter him and nothing happens. But don't be afraid to use those knees, because if they're just sticking to you or gluing to you and just trying to get through your guard, you gotta use those rear body uppercuts. Those they do really good damage. But you see how look at my block already. And can you guys tell me if Tim Elliott is a power puncher to just rip through my guard with such ease? Guarantee he's not, because I've seen him fight. He's not like a power puncher. And this is flyweight. He gets through the guard like with no problem. But we're still outlanding him anyways, because block shots are not really counting as outlanded. See, he's eating elbows, knees. Look, another elbow. See, these are the weapons that we gotta use. Now, you see what I mean, guys? Like, he's playing this game like it's Mortal Kombat. And it works. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, Camino's probably laughing right now. Because Camino, like, he has the same view I have with this game on how easy it is to play like a dumbass. This guy is playing like a dumbass. Jab, jab. Oh, you can't handle the block break. That's what he's trying to do, just get through the guard. And there's no parry system, so I can't parry his 1-2, so I'm forced to use head movement, and once I start doing that, he starts throwing the hook to start damaging my block. See, that's what he's trying to do to me, like right there. Just jab, jab, and then just throw like a hook. But look at my block, though. And this dude's not even a power puncher, so he gets to play like this. He has no idea if anything is going to land. It's just all about getting through my guard. And look at how much volume he's able to output. That'd be the problems with the game. Like, look how much head movement I'm using, and like, bro. You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you guys? That is crazy. Like, all the counters we landed. He hasn't thrown a single uppercut. Yeah, I can't risk that, though. My head health is getting cracked by the block. Or the bleed-through damage, I should say. He's already thrown 164 punches. And mind you, his body health is gone. I'm trying to say duck his punches. Yeah, that's easy to say, but you gotta play people like this. Because he's doing, like... He's just trying to get through my guard. So he's gonna switch up the rhythm the moment I start ducking anyways. That's why he's throwing a lot of jabs like this. He's just trying to see how I'm doing that right there. That's what he's trying to do. Jab, jab, and jab, hook, jab, 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 lead hook, jab, boom. That's what he's trying to do to me. And he rage quit. Like, block breaking is not as easy to deal with. Depends on how people are using it. But we were making him miss a lot, and I was also working his body. So that's it helped us out a lot. But still, that's so stupid people could play like that. And still have success. It's yeah, bro, even when you duck, they track you and it still hits your block. And I'm also, you're not paying attention, I'm getting hits done through my block. So you gotta remember, I have a lot of hours in this game. You get hit stunned and your head cannot move. And you can't throw a strike either, and you get stun locked. That's the whole point of block breaking. You get hit stunned through the block, and it gives them a window to land free punches. Oh, Jesus. Connors. Yeah, you have to pretty much like mirror this con. If it was easy, I've seen Romero lose to block breakers too. It's not like very simple. It's always easier observing. Okay, slip hook already. So also this game has bad tracking at times where you do get tracked even though you do the proper head movement, if that makes sense. I can't really control that one. And it's also flyweight. He's able to throw so much more. He's able to throw so much more volume. Because he threw 200 punches almost in one round, bro. Like, I shouldn't have to evade that many punches. Besides, I was worried about hitting the man body. Just walking back so he got control the Octagon. I was holding R2. And we also got a 5-star T. We'll try to take advantage of as much as we can. That's 1, 2, 3. Damn, that cross really be reaching from far. We do got a nice cut, and I believe we're outlanding him as well, so we're in control of this round. Yeah, people use that corny-ass feint right there because of how much distance you could travel. That's also something that's corny that people do use. They use that to slide across the Octagon unrealistically. It doesn't make any sense at all. I know you use it the whole fight, like this guy's trying to. See? Like, bro, like, I already know everything about this game. Yeah, I can't believe I can't block that. And this is why we talking about the game being unrealistic, like, bro. Ah, no. I can't believe people play corny like this even before Division 20. I got the drop right back. Ooh. McGregor, yes sir. I'm Div 20. Well, all I know about stun locks. That's why I use block 1 dodge method is broken. His head movement isn't too good. I think it's like 4 stars. That's also what it depends on too. You gotta remember, bro, this game is ass. Because this game is really... There's a lot of things that are unrealistic about it, so... Realistically, one of us should have been knocked out already, because we both have, like, 100 power, but we somehow still in this fight. Oh yeah, that feint he's using is it's sliding him across the octagon basically. Like you see, he's just gonna use it the whole fight. Oh. Oh my god, this dude's really gonna throw this the whole fight, bro. Like, this is some cornball shit. So I have no choice but to pressure and block break him because he's using a very broken, like, feint to, like, slide across the octagon. He's also trying to backstep. Oh, yeah. I was hoping he was going to lunge right back into it. All right. Now I think he's just trying to force back steps. But yeah, that's why those are landing. Oh yeah. Let's see if he goes for a slip hook. What happened, bro? You don't want to do anything because you can't feint and slide across the octagon against me, bro? Can't slide and dash. Goodbye. Adios, my brother. Thanks, Leon. You can get KO'd easy if you miss. Head kicks are high risk, high reward. Not in this game, bro. You crazy? Like, if I duck somebody's head kick, I need to do that like 3 or 4 times to knock somebody out. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, that dude was using one feint to, like, just slide across the octagon. Like, and it's different if you use it, like, a few times. You know, that's okay, I guess. But y'all saw him do that for a whole round straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just wild. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I love the block counters, bro. And I usually combo up with them, so that's why I throw this straight. And I was trying to throw another lead hook as well. But yeah, that thing he was using is very, very, very broken, though. Like, if you see people, like, using that feint and then sliding across octagon with kicks or across, that's, like, literally something that's... You can consider an exploit because it's not working as intended. Anything that doesn't work as it's intended to is an exploit. Hey, what's good, Hollow? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. We just chilling some stand and bang ranked. We are gonna face some scummy play styles, but it's okay. And you also gotta remember, bro, like that one guy I was facing at flyweight. I never played him before, so like people block break in different ways, and I'm not really like a ranked player. Even though I hit Division 20 multiple times, I don't be playing meta players like all day, so I have to adjust to them a little bit. Which is annoying that a high skilled player has to adjust to a meta to survive. I mean, like, look at Praxis. He used to be dominating UFC 3 and 4, but with the way the game is, like now he is getting beat by regular Division 20s that just block break him or clinch spam, whatever. The game is very arcadey now, so. Oh yeah, we got that 5-star knee, so if he just sticks next to us for way too long, like he's doing right now, that's where you want to use these knees and elbows. Like right there in between, just find a good pocket for him. Just like that. We are going to lose to some bummy shit, but it's okay. We got to entertain. Right now, we dropped him like 3 times. I was trying to throw a teep right there. I feel bad. I'm not trying to spam knees on this guy. Just using it a little bit more because he keeps sticking next to us, so. He's not really resetting. That's where we use our elbows as well. Come on, mate. Damn. Come on, come on. Still can't be reckless because Charles still got some good power. There we go. I'm surprised he's still trying to pressure us, though. I mean, he has, like, no health left. Because he's acting like that was the last round. Did Charles deserve the BMFW? Of course he did, bro. He dominated Max Holloway. Lead hook and rear hook. How you doing today? Hey, I'm doing good, bro. What about you? My bad if I read that a little bit late. I am playing ranked, so, you know, you gotta be extra locked in. Exploits are important, especially if you're a grappler. Yeah, definitely. Bro, how you so good? What is the weakest part of your playstyle? Probably wouldn't believe me, but it's probably like pressure boxing. Like, even though I could do it pretty well, I'm not like the greatest at it compared to some other people, but yeah, pretty solid, man. Biggest kryptonite, if we're talking about clean playstyles like that have no exploits in it, I could pretty much beat nearly any style, but the moment you introduce, you know, some broken mechanics within the game, then it becomes a lot harder. So people that specifically break the block down and do that, and that's like their whole play style, like I could lose to people like that sometimes. Yes, sir. Lights out. Honestly, don't even mind block breaking. To be honest, I'm pretty happy I played someone throwing a lot of strikes. Yeah, it's just very unrealistic though, because if that's the case, that means I could jab Max Holloway twice and I get a free hook every single time. That makes no sense. Usually what happens is there's a lot of there's feints, there's setups. People start chopping the leg just like Charles did to lower the footwork, making it easier to track your opponent. Some body work to slow your opponent down later in the fight. You know, those things are how real fights start. They don't start fighting with combinations to overwhelm someone's guard or forearms. That's just not a realistic style or a realistic, like, not at all. That's the only reason why I don't like it. I don't mind having some of it in the game, but I don't like how the whole thing is. I'm going to get dead shots, block meter low, and land punches through the guard. To me, that's corny. Whoever has the better setups, lands the cleaner shots, and counters should be winning all those fights. And the game also lets you throw way too much. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. You could throw way too much in this game. Like Volkanovski threw like what 175 strikes in a 5-round fight against Diego Lopez, and people are doing that in 1 round. Accelerated clock, by the way. So technically, it's 3 minutes. I gotta be careful because of his reach. And you see, like, this guy is, he's more of a pillow-fisted fighter, but he just ripped through my guard easily. If you're Ilya Taporia or something, I get it, but this dude does not have any punching power. Yeah, I was trying to pull right there. See, like right there, he just slipped into that hook, and I have 97 punching power. But he's doing more damage punching my block than I got off of that one punch. And see, that's the one part I talk about. I keep getting stuck when certain combos hit the block. Look at my block. My block's already gone. From somebody that doesn't even have power. And look, all of it is pressuring a block meter that he's watching right now. So he gets to see my block meter, and that's the whole, like, that's such a dumb way of doing a game. But, you know, it is EA, so. And that gets blocked. Oy. Gotta try to work the body, though. AC, and he eats a nice clean combo. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. But we dropped him, though, so even though he landed some damage through the block, it's okay. So he didn't get that drop. So it's still a round regardless. Hey. He said, nah, man, that wasn't a BMF worthy fight. I mean, it's Max's fault, bro. You're awesome. Hey, appreciate that, Zed. W support, man. What up, man? You want to run it? You got to just send the invite. My PSN's down there if you're on PSN. Why do y'all have win against... I think Ro Murphy. I think Ro Murphy's going to get like a decision win. I don't think he's going to go and knock him out. I think he could definitely win the decision. Preference on weight class? No, not really. As long as it's bantamweight to middleweight, it's cool. I just don't like the lighter weight classes, and then the super heavy ones are kind of a little bit slower. So yeah, just bantam through middle, whichever one you're more comfortable with. As long as we got a good connection. AC, that was guard breaking pretty much. Look at that. While he was body rocked, he ate a flush body kick. Like, stuff like that is things I don't want to happen in UFC 6. You should not be able to throw while you're rocked and get hit with something and eat it. Like I said, can I block break? I do understand how to do it, of course. But I don't like to play like that. And also, I usually take round one really slow. Like, see, I could come at him crazy too now, because now we got all that health lead. Yeah, you see, it's exactly what he wanted to do. Oh, now he's running. Yeah. See, it's what you want to do, right? That's exactly what he was trying to do to me. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, I am not a good block breaker. I didn't even get to block that. But we already knocked... Bro, what happened to Brandon Royval in real life? Let's be honest. When he got knocked down multiple times by... He did not get knocked down multiple times. He got his ass flatlined. I'd say block system is pretty realistic. I'd say block systems are pretty realistic. Okay, so in real life, you can jab somebody's hand and you automatically land a hook for free. Like, that doesn't happen in real life. You don't automatically jab somebody and then boom, you get a free hook, guaranteed. If that was the case, wouldn't Ilya just spam jabs and throw a hook over the guard every single time? Like, Ilya still has to set that up. He has to get you like behind that black line. He has to set them up with feints, body shots. That's how those knockouts happen. More times than not, though. It was good, Jerome. Overhand, yes, sir. Baiting comments. Spinning back kick to the body is overpowered. I know you can sidestep it, but it's annoying to play against somebody spamming it. Well, KZ, I got some good news for you, bro. I can, hold on. We already got into a fight, unfortunately, but I will show you after this if you just stay in the stream. But you could just walk out of the way. You don't have to sidestep the spinning body kick. So if you just, circle away from their rear leg, whichever leg is doing the spinning kick, it's very easy to avoid. You don't even have to sidestep it. You can literally just walk out the way and circle away from it. That's my favorite kick. Yes, sir. I do like spinning kicks, but you gotta know when to throw them, bro. Because if you're throwing them too much, I'll just walk out the way. So, like, say if Michael Morales was throwing the spinning body kick, I would just circle to the left. And it would just automatically whiff. So you don't even have to time a sidestep. You could just literally use footwork. Oi. Mind you, this guy doesn't have great cardio. He has 90 cardio. So let's keep that in mind while we fight this guy. And also, he has way worse footwork than us. But like I said, in this game, people can glue to you. So you're like forced to have to fight in the pocket. Unfortunately, it's hard to use footwork. Like, look, I'm like literally have my guard down and he could just stick to me, even though I have like way faster footwork than him. So I have to play like his game, which is not a realistic thing either, because if that was the case, people would just do that shit to Israel Adesanya, and Izzy would have never been champ. Getting upset with knees, but he is constantly gluing to me, so there's nothing else I can really do, because he keeps trying to stick to me and block break me and get through the guard. So I pretty much have to. See? Yeah, I forgot they can't dump you. I forgot. There we go. Getting frustrated with knees, but he's a power puncher trying to sit in the pocket and not move. That's what elbows and knees are for. We already pretty much cooked his body health. Yes, sir. Sent an invite, I bet. Hey, what's good, T-Pose? Oh, I'm lagging hard, 1 sec. Yeah, if anything, just lower the quality, bro. You just gotta click the 3 dots above, and you can lower the quality wherever you want. Because I stream in 4K, so I'm not sure if it's automatically doing 4K. Towards the rear foot, but generally they run away the whole time. Let me see. Somebody said rematch. Hold on, let me see. I think some of these messages are from ranked. Okay, I think he's saying respect, I guess. G rematch. Hell no, I'm not rematching that guy. That was the guy who was trying to could have spammed me. Okay, I'm not sure who this is. I'm back. AEW mans, bro. Hey, what's good, Thurston? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Yeah, my bad if I read y'all comments a little bit late. I'd be locked into the fights, man. See, like, this ping's not bad. It's like 70. Like, 70 and 90 is not bad. It's at 480 just at work. AEW grind, bro. Yeah, for me, I need a little bit of a break from UFC 5, honestly. Not even gonna hold y'all. Needed a small reset. Pretty sure we've all hit that point in time with UFC 5, bro. We just need a reset. Hey, see, sometimes I'm trying to throw a teep, but it will turn into a knee. Goes like this. Los Pates. Oh, yeah, I forgot, bro. He's also face JDM. That is going to be a really great fight. Oh, see, I don't know why. I'm trying to throw a teep and it keeps having me throw a knee. See, I can walk right out of the way just like that, bro. Same thing for the spinning kicks. So they'll be the opposite direction. It depends on what stance you're on as well. The length of Pates, man. Damn, I thought I was gonna go through with the 1-2. We do got that reach, so we're trying to take advantage of that as best as we can. That should, okay, he ate the right hand. Gotta be careful. Because he's just as powerful as us for the most part. So, still gotta respect it, man. Alright, to the body. To the body. Gotta do his body work. Switch it up, go up top. Ah, damn. I didn't know it still rocked. Crimson Desert is where I'm going to be going next after my Insanity run. Prates plays his Muay Thai fundamentals, I think gets to finish, yeah. Let's see. No, I think he definitely does, though. He could definitely get that shit done, bro. Prates. Trying to think, because JDM does have a chance. I think JDM might grapple, though. I don't know. I have a weird feeling he might try to grapple Prates. I don't know if you want to do the same weight class or not. Doesn't really matter, y'all. What else we got? What about this? Buckley is sneakily good in this game. Yeah, of course he is. He has hella power. He has like 98 punching power. For me, I think I mean probably more Leon. Holy. Yeah, but I see him practicing a lot of elbows and a lot of very high power kicks. So I definitely think he has a kicking game plan for JDM. JDM has some good kicks of his own, to be honest with you, though. Holy. Damn, I was hoping both of them land. Boom. Yeah, but I'm excited for that matchup, though. I think it's going to be a firefight. I don't know where my elbow went. I was trying to counter with a nice elbow. But one thing I'm really hoping for is that UFC 6 to drop, though. That's what the streets really need. I was really hoping to see more news about UFC 6 a lot sooner, but nothing just yet. Okay. Got that nose busted. His nose looks like it's been broken like thousands of times, bro. There you go. Hey, shout out to my boy Young Milf, bro. Hey, what's good, my boy? You didn't even say anything in the chat, bro. Hey, I appreciate the 10, bro. I didn't even see you in the chat, gang. My bad, bro. I was locked into this fight. Who y'all got tomorrow? Yeah, I think I got LeBron. LeBron by decision. I wouldn't blame anybody for fucking grappling Carlos Prates, man. That was gonna be a hook. There we go. Oi. Oh, a slip straight dropping somebody in UFC 5 is the rarest thing I've ever seen. Boy. I just don't be saying shit, but I tune in. I'll hit you up in a minute. I bet, bro. Hey, GG. I'm about to just do one more. Hey, KZ, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sure if you know, but like the only thing you're doing is that is one major exploit though. That the slip hook moving forward and comboing up with it also. That's like literally a broken mechanic. Better win, my G. Yes, sir. Or I have to teach you some new shit. Hey, that's like the OG sparring partner right there, bro. My boy Milf. All the way back in UFC 4. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's also a 50-50 fight, just like Camino said, because like I could still see what's that called? Mozart still getting like a decision win with the wrestling, but still. He said that's crazy. Well, I won't call him trash, but I'm not sure if he knows that's an exploit or not, but it's strong as shit. Yeah, it's beyond broken. Like, the game changer, like Romero, like, he could explain to you more thoroughly, but yeah, it's disgustingly broken. That's about the only thing. Other than that, it's fine. Whoosh. This guy gets some good bossy work. And Diego Lopez got some good power, and he's like huge to his weight class. Oi! Damn, I gotta go to that body. Oh, I try to slip it again. Come on, man. Diego Lopez is in his prime. Holy shit, Aldo got a chinny chin. Oh no. We got 40 some body shots. We haven't really got a body worked at all. I'd rather that than get punched in the face. Comme là. Boy. Oh, come on. Aldo can eat so much damage. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna get the knockout. Had to chase the knockout. That's a crazy username. Said looking good out there. Make sure to keep a smile on your face. Be happy. Hey, I tried to, bro. Mozart has finishing opportunities. Just plays it safe. Yeah. Fighters like that are now always like fun to watch. You know, when they're playing that type of way. Wow. Aldo's chin is like, must be cracked. GG. And that was the tiebreaker. I've learned some new things from him. Oh, no, it's all good, bro. Yeah, KZ, I ain't gonna lie, bro. By any chance, do you watch Nas UFC, bro? That's the only, like, that's one of the main people that have a style like that, where they use like a lot of slip hooks. Or like slip counters a whole bunch and like chain together. The only person who really teaches that shit is like Nas, I think. He said take MMA out your name. Oh, we got Prime Jose Aldo. All right, let's see. Oh, that's crazy. Started off so bad. Seems to eat my shots as well. Way too far. You gotta be careful because he could just come in with a big boxing combo. Lights up, Botte. Yeah, working the body of Aldo is very important. Damn, meant to block. This is why I got nerfed heavily in this game, because since you can't really use footwork as well, like, I am forced to not be able to use my kicks or my distance at all, because people could just really just slide forward a boxing combination and turn it into a pocket fight immediately. Mind you, I do have 100 footwork, but it doesn't really matter. See, I'm circling, I have my hands down, he has his guard up. It doesn't really like matter because the game just doesn't let you. So it kind of just makes the job a lot easier. Damn, I thought I did land a body shot. There's successfully completed a slip hook. Yeah, you could just practice it in practice mode, like literally. You could have them throw like 1-2s, so you could just practice learning how to counter. Carry the rest of my shit. Yes, sir, we'll try. Defensive tips, because I'm poor at the game. Defensive tips, honestly, just using like less volume in the beginning of the fight. Using your smaller strikes to set up your bigger strikes. Those are things that are going to help you take a lot less damage. The black line, you don't really want to be behind the black line. So like, you just want to circle. So you either move, you know, with your analog stick up or down. You want to be circling the whole time. And try to push back from time to time as well. But you still have to find balance in it, you know. Like here, I would love to use more footwork, but it's going to be really hard to. Because he's going to be able to glue to me and stick to me. Just like that, pretty much. Or we'll come in with a big boxing combo. Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't dump me. There you go. Use a little pivoting combo. And also use practice mode. That helps with your defense. You know, help you get used to slip countering, you know, pulling hooks, ducking, and different defensive maneuvers. It's really hard. This guy's a good player, but he's able to stick to me. I have 100 footwork. He has 92 footwork or something like that, and I can't get away from this guy. No matter how much I circle, no matter how much I hit him with punches, I can't get a single ounce of space. That's just a game flaw with UFC 5. Like, you just do a head kick in the pocket. Like, things like that just, this game struggles with. Like, look, I'm circling with 100 footwork, but why can't I get away from Aldo? I have my hands down. He has his guard up. I'm supposed to be moving faster, but I'm not, for example. Oh, yeah, we drop him. See, like, even though we started off bad, we had to keep our composure and do some good body work. Because Jose Aldo does not have great cardio to spare. He has about like 90 to 91 cardio. He is going for the kill shot. He doesn't really need to. Because he has another round, so he could take this round off since he's lost the round really bad. You know? But seems like he's just waiting for me to throw stuff. Literally. Baby. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought I was gonna rock him at the very least. Like, he's not gonna do nothing. Not gonna do nothing, Nate. Yeah, he's like literally just waiting on me. Back, I lagged out. That's all good, bro. I just hope my boy. Oh yeah, Tatsuro. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough challenge. I haven't seen Van Fierce like an elite grappler, so I don't know. That's probably one of the best flyweight grapplers we've seen in a long time. So yeah, I have no idea. And then people will just do that thing where they just stand next to you and not really do much. Where they'll just basically wait for you. Like now I'm up 2-1. Because he has to get a knockdown back. Pretty much. But this is ranked, so I don't want to really risk losing like that. There we go. You see, we walk right out of the way of that spinning body kick, just like I was telling you guys. I got to circle away from his jab hand. So wherever his jab hand's at, I got to circle away from it. That's an easy way to remember. Look, he's not doing anything. It's 2-1. He just wants me to throw. Like, how boring is that? Like, the fact that people could stick to you like that and just force that. There we go. We sidestep that. He's just basically sidestep by flicking your left analog stick up or down, and that's how you avoid those teeps, just like I did right there. That's why it missed and looked like really weird, because we sidestepped it. Like, everything's a tool for defense. Like, if you learn one thing, don't just start spamming it, because you will end up losing worse than ever. Because when I first learned some head movement counters, I was spamming them. I was getting knocked out even worse. So it has to be just like a toolbox. You're not going to use a hammer for every job. Certain styles require different tools being used more than the other. Oh, I didn't even think that was going to land. I was trying to, like, go right in and out. Now you're going to try to knee spam me. That's awesome. But look, he's gassed. I have 104, guys. And look, he's still able to somehow make his way towards me and stick to me. Even though I'm circling with my hands down. That's what I'd be saying. Now he's trying to knee spam. That's cute, bro. Goodbye. Man, adios. Yeah, I can't read your name, but hey, bro, appreciate you, AZ. Appreciate you up in the stream. Jamal, nah. Well, to be honest, KZ, if you do stuff that's like broken or exploitative, people are always gonna have an opinion on you. Oh, that was actually a Division 20. We had 7 knockdowns. But yeah, we even got a 10-8 round in round 2. So yeah, we was definitely winning that, regardless. Just fans watching them. Yeah, but to me that wasn't boring. If you're talking about Charles versus Max, he was smashing the 6x12s. He was cooking him in the feet a little bit. He almost had like a rear naked choke, like finish about 3 to 4 times, bro. Like that's like more credit to Max for being able to survive that, because we've seen Charles just tap people out, bro. He's a submission artist. He's like the submission king, bro. So from the last 25 minutes, multiple rear naked chokes that a lot of people would have tapped to, bro, that's just respectful, man. That is crazy. That's why he got his black belt. Hey, bro, I gotta go. Hey, appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Hope to see you again. It makes sense, though. Yeah. It's not the slip hook, bro. It's the moving forward one, because of how much distance it covers and how fast it is. And if you ever did that to somebody while they're rocked, that's like a different exploit that people like literally take advantage of. Still gotta be careful. Volk is nasty. Oh yeah, right to the body. It's important to work that body of Volk, because he does have that 100 cardio. If we could take care of that 100 cardio early on, it's gonna make the fight a little bit easier. Damn, I feinted a body jab. I don't know why he's using Volk like this. He's using him like he's a pressure boxer. But it's okay. It's a 3-rounder. You guys gotta remember, he got a good rock, but we're not gonna let that deter us from our game plan at all. Look at that. Now I got a knockdown. Now I'm winning this round. Now I'm winning the round. So now we turned it around. Now, instead of going all crazy just because he got some good damage, we took our time, and we ended up getting a drop. Now, he would have to get a drop now. Wow, he is viciously trying to break my block. He's too worried about the body shots. That's why I'm throwing more up top. The way people play this game is kind of crazy sometimes. But I'm letting him throw more, because think about it, we're winning the round, right? So like, I don't really have to go crazy. I don't really have to throw too much. I'm just, gonna make sure I don't take him that much damage, make him whiff. I want to make him more tired for the next, for the next round. If he survives the next round. See, that's how I like to use Ilya. I like to take my time, set up my combinations. Now we got 2 drops. He's just making it worse himself. There we go. Drop him again. And there he goes. How long is streaming for? You're going to have to answer to me again. I'm leaving, lagging out. I don't know. I should probably still be on for a little while. Okay, now I'm back. I meant how long left of the stream. Oh, I'm not sure. I usually just go with the flow. Like, if I get, like, bored or tired of the game, that's when I'm like, all right, bro. You know, then I'll hop off stream. We're 894? Damn, I haven't even played that much. Yeah, maybe something like that, Moza. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's funny because people do rage quit new rank too. I mean, I used to be the same way, like, especially learning the game. Like, you think you learned, like, a whole bunch of great knowledge, you try it out, and you fail. It's trial and error with this game, you know? I like using my Volk, though. Volk is really fun. It's non-exploitative MMA. I like it, respect. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's the main point, you know? Block breaking, I might throw bigger combos here and there, but that's just to switch it up from time to time. But for the most part, I just try to keep it as clean as I can. I got another 2 hours. Oh, yeah, I might be. I'm not sure. It just depends on the game. He's trying to throw a kick from the other side of the Octagon. What is this man doing? See, we get a free hook as soon as we make him whiff that that side kick to the body by circling away from that jab hand. Holy, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that kick is a little bit broken. I wouldn't call it like an exploit, but the problem that kick has, this one too, even Volk has it, is it has something called ghost tracking, Romero said. So, like, it'll track you even when you're out of range and still land on you. See, we're just using footsies going in and out. That kick, it just reaches me from no matter where I'm at. Right to the body. Right to the body. Oh yeah, right to the body, brother. Chop the legs. Oh, you see right there? That's why that kick did so much extra damage. We called him leaning back. That's also going to mitigate the power in his kicks. So it's going to help us eat more kicks, and we're going to be doing more damage in him. Oh, he just docked. Oh my god, that could have been really bad for us. But thankfully, he did not take advantage. See, look at that. That's fine. You know, I'm not moving forward with it. It's just like I said, when you're just moving forward with it like that, that's the exploit. But if you make a nice read, you know, you slip hook, no problem. I mean, that's a good animation. There's nothing really, like, wrong with it. So, yeah, that's what I mean. It's just a moving forward, man. See, we use footsies going in and out the pocket. See, feint that. Boom, boom. See, we didn't have to side step, but we let our footwork handle the circling. We circled away from it. Nice head kick counter. Oh, I thought he was gonna move back. But yeah, we've done tremendous body work. Tremendous everything, really. Oh my god, this guy likes to duck. All right, no more head kicks. Yeah, no more head kicks for us, guys. Oh, man. The game used to be more strategic. Yeah, bro, definitely. Yeah, because it feels like you're playing, like, level 1 Nas, level 2 Nas, level 3 Nas. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like the same style, but they're just like worse. Like, some are worse at the style than Nas. Some are, you know, at the level of Nas, and some are even better than him at doing certain things with that style. More times than not, I see people try to copy Nas' style, which is funny because Nas, he actually makes reads, but he still uses the, you know, exploitative, you know, slip mechanics. Or I mean, like the slip hook, I think. And he'll even throw kicks that you can't block. Like, if you get knocked down near the fence, he'll throw a rolling thunder that still hits your head, even though you're on the ground. Like, stuff like that I'm talking about. Like, he'll still take advantage of stuff that's broken. Which, you know, that's on him. I mean, if he likes to play like that, it's okay. I mean, I just hope that, you know, the next UFC game that has a lot less exploits. That reached me. But you see how we're going in and out the pocket? We're just baiting him to throw. See, nice front kick right to the jaw. Ducking should amplify leg kick damage. Yeah, it does, but probably not enough. We're giving him the Volk treatment right now, man. We're swapping stances, we're beautiful body kicks, nice boxing, low kicks. I want the meta to be like this, bro. Like, whoever uses their fighter to their best ability wins the fight. To be fair, bro, Yair Rodriguez is a powerful, quick kickboxer, but like, his kicks are not devastating enough for him to have a disadvantage in the boxing department. So like, that's why you don't see people go Yair against Ilya Zaporias. Ooh, that's crazy. I was only feinting a body jab. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta recover. Jesus, recover, Volk. Nice to the body. There we go, we dropped one. Prime Volkanovski. Bro, ducked a head kick and threw a calf kick. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing, bro. Hey, what's good, McBuckets? Yeah, right now we're in some stand and bang ranked. You know, the only ranked I'm doing is stand and bang because, bro, that MMA ranked is not for me. Cringe spammers, white screeners, like, some of the worst parts of the community are in that playlist. But how you been, bro? Leaning back shouldn't do more damage. I do like that part of the game, though, that, like, if you are using head movement, you will take more damage, but something like that does make sense. I'm not sure if they could change the vulnerability system specifically like that. Not sure if it really works like that. I don't know. I don't make games. I can only give suggestions on things that they can improve on. Definitely one of them is going to be damage, because like the raw damage in this game feels very, very underwhelming compared to older titles like UFC 4 and 3. UFC 4 and 3 vulnerability was a lot like harsher and less forgiving. You would get a lot of knockdowns in 4, but like if you missed like head kicks or something and you got cracked, bro, you were cooked. You would start getting dropped almost everything. Oh, that feint right there, that's something that's broken in the game that people will use the entire fight. I don't know about this guy, but this weight class is not my favorite one, though. I told you guys, when it gets to light heavyweight and heavyweight, I started tuning out. Because these weight classes are a lot slower than they should be. Like, I could show you guys the stats on them. It is pretty cracked. He also had the 5-star calf kick too. You do not share the same speed as Alex though. Ooh. A little bit too far, unfortunately. I do too. What he's doing right now is trying to overwhelm my block to get a free calf kick while I'm head stunned. Oosh. And it's also hard to go against Pereira. Pereira's almost like as bad as Kana, where you gotta kind of mirror him. See like how my block gets overcommitted? That's pretty much what happens right there. The thing is, this weight class is like so slow. It's harder to really get anything done. But he's taking advantage of something that EA doesn't even know how to fix. They said they have no idea how to fix it for the most part. Like clinches busted, bails are busted, certain strikes and counters are busted. Yeah. He has 5-star calf kicks too. Yeah, we both do. But like I said, this guy is just trying to overcommit my block and get a free calf kick, basically. Oh my goodness, bro. I hate this because it's a very unrealistic mechanic that I can't block something because he's punching my my arms or punching my block, essentially. Holy. Oh my god, bro. Like, this is like a corny way to play. And honestly, I'm not used to playing people that play like this, bro. Because only in ranked people will play like weirdos like this. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. See, now he's throwing hooks, so if I would have slipped, I would have got hit with a hook. Okay, now he's bobbling a little bit. Just slow it down. Ooh, block counter, baby. Yo, I'm throwing a 1-2 and it's not coming out. Oh my goodness. This weight class is so slow. He threw a front kick while running away from me? What? In what world have I ever seen that before? This has got to be the strangest playstyle I've played today. We're gonna have to kill him with damage. Oh. Yes, sir. You want to play like a weirdo? That's fine with me. We did drop them quite a few times, though. Is it just me or the audio from the game is getting delayed? Like the sound effects? Let me see. I could hear my own stream. No, I just checked because I'm watching the stream on my phone now. It's not delayed at all. It's a Rolling Thunder special. Hey, what's good, Mello? Oh, yo, Mello, you got something when's a good time I could check out Crimson Desert, bro, because I don't know when you'd be on the game. But that game definitely looks really cool, bro. Probably try it out sometime. Even though it looks complex and stuff, it seems like an interesting open world. I'm not gonna lie, this man's style is weird as hell, bro. Tries to overcommit my block at light heavyweight and then like throw a free calf kick. And like I said, I hate this weight class, so it's okay. It's okay. I've never played somebody that plays like this before. Damn, I stood in a recovery frame for so long. Recover. I'm about to say, please throw that. Ate the block counter. Oh, my nose is itchy. Now I have a good time. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. And when the wrist throwing that head kick, though, I wanted to see. I thought I could catch him with a hook. I was just barely out of range, though. Bro, I've had to rock him so many times. It's not even funny, bro. Ah! Oh, you think do a double hook, man. Fuck am I playing against, bro? Not gonna lie, I've seen actually like high level players do that too. They'll just throw a random ass double hook like that. Won't come back up top. Bye bye. Adios, brother. He's just baiting encounter? Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was horny ass style, bro. Stand and bang ranked, we're bound to run into some weirdos, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Let's see where we're at in the leaderboards. Damn, we went up like almost 200 spots. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I understand it was just an awkward style, bro. Like, for real. That was just a strange one. It's a little bit easier for him to do something like that at the heavier weight classes because we're so much slower, so we can't throw, fast combinations. A lot of the stuff we're throwing it's a lot slower than it should be. Roman Kopylov. Guy goes Sean Strickland, bro. Oh yeah, Mela, how long you been playing Crimson Desert so far? The only thing I'm seeing is like the reviews. Cause some reviews are saying it's ass, some say it's great. But so far from what I saw like on your stream, it looks pretty cool. I'm used to Ubisoft games, so like a lot of side quests and exploration, I'm used to that, so they were trying to call it Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm like, oh my god, don't even do that. I think their open world is way more creative than a Valhalla. And I love Ubisoft games. I used to love the Far Cry games, but they fell off a little bit with 6. I'm not gonna lie. They had that the actor from Breaking Bad, and he barely had any on-screen time. Yeah, our main weapons are going to be our cardio. So that's why we got to make sure we do really good body work with the teeps, especially. That's a good move of Sean Strickland's. I should head kick counted him. Amen with. 1, 2, 3. Ramacopulov is not going to be as durable as some of the other picks, so he does have to be careful. But I'm pretty sure he has way more power than us. Especially with the kicks, though. He is a very deadly kickboxer. Hey, what's good, Vuck? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Right now, we're giving off some nice Sean Strickland gameplay. Yeah, he's going to run the Capulo, so I didn't really want to go nobody too crazy. Any Fallout fans? Love side quests? Yeah, like, I don't mind side content, though. To me, it's pretty fun, though. Especially if you have, like, a lively open world. Wait, I'm not sure. Did you check out Crimson Desert T-Post? It just came out, I think, like, a day or two ago. Yeah, we're just taking our time with this guy. Because we're outlanding him, so there's no need to really go crazy with our volume. It's only round 1. He's burning more stamina than us. Look at that. We just got a nice rock on him. Try to get some extra body work while he was stunned, but a good counter. Nice 1-2. 1-2s are going to be our best friend. 5-star jab, and I think it's like a 4-star cross. We have like 98 cardio, so, you know, the later rounds with all his volume and all the body work we did, it's going to be so much harder for him. Even if he does match up with the body work, it doesn't matter because we're not even throwing as much as he is. And we also have higher cardio. So we are all good. Gotta take our time. Come on, Roman. See, even some slight punishes like a body jab, all that stuff, it will add up at some point. Good counter. So now that we know that, now when we go for counter shot, I'll probably go up top with it. Because, you know, he's just expecting us to go to the body every single time. So next time, if he whiffs something, we'll just throw a big combo up top, catch him off guard. Just like that. When he's expecting body work, that's when we throw up top. These teeps have been killing him, though. Two shot, throw a big combo. See, right there, that teep, we landed it right when he was missing a bunch of short-term stamina. So it's going to take away more of his long-term stamina. Especially the more volume he uses, too. That's why I'm going with those slight body jabs. Just small body work. Nose breaks, that make it even worse. I mean, even though we got our nose broken, I'm not using as much volume as this guy. We're poking him with 1-2s, small combinations, just lighting him up with small work. He was rocked, so we took the opportunity to take advantage of him being a little bit slower. Boom. I mean, look at the stamina advantage I have on this guy. Damn, I looked down at chat and circled away from his kick. I get aura points for that, y'all. But we're still not hunting the finish. You know, he just recovered. And like I said, I'm worried about winning the round. I don't care about a finish. Look, we ended up dropping him anyways, just speaking about that. See, we feint to the body. Now he's pretty much useless. He can't really fight back. Like, not at all. Just like that. We just stole all his cardio. What's good, Hermes? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. I do not read that language, but I do appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. W support. I think that's Russian, I think. So W Russia. But yeah, we just broke him down with some small shots, took our time, and just hit up that body as much as we could. Oh, I didn't even see my boy actually hit me up. Hey, what's good, Red? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Damn, I forgot I even had this one. This version of Valentina. Crazy. Yeah, my bad. I didn't even notice. I have my shit on D&D. Oh, aggressive. Well, in this weight class, all the rules are broken because stamina and everything is a lot worse than these female classes. And damage as well. I forgot I even had this version of Valentina. There we go. We're covering some of our head health, just backing up, just trying to work this body. We got punish demands volume. Yeah, this game does not respect body work, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, come on. Zhang Weili, this isn't the alt ego, so this one doesn't have as much power, though. So we're lucky. It's gonna be hard to use low kicks because he's pressuring very heavily. It's gonna be more knees, body kicks, and teeps. Just like that. So if we can catch him like running in the pocket with, you know, a queued up combo, then that's how we're gonna get our good damage off. Just like that right there. See his stamina's already dropping. Oh yeah, nice elbow, nice elbow. There we go. Have to hit people with like 5 counter elbows and then like a 1-2-3 combo in this weight class. Yeah, it's a 5-rounder. He had no body health. He had no choice. He had no choice but to submit, my brother. I can't stand when people don't want to engage. They have no offense. They want to counter all games. What are you talking about? You talking about the guy I'm facing right now? The guy I'm facing right now is more pressure heavy. Besides, those are easier fights anyways. People that are extra patient just literally outstrike them. If you land 2 jabs for their 1 jab and you do that for the whole round, you're winning the round. So those guys are a lot easier to beat. Depending on their skill level. I mean, some people do that at a higher level, but it really depends on the person. But if it gets you frustrated and makes you run at them, that's the whole point. That's what they're trying to do. For me, I just take my time in the first round. Nobody goes out in the first round and throws 10-piece combos. That's a very stupid way to play the game. Like, would you go and do that in real life? Hell no. Might have to use my boy Ilya. Nah, in general. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're talking about the guys that just circle the cage. They don't throw punches. They'll like even like let you hit them up, and they won't really return nothing back. Yeah, those guys could be very annoying. Because there's a difference between back foot fighting and just like running in the circle and not trying to engage. Because I back foot fight, and the way some of these people fight, I don't agree with, but... Oh. It's very crucial that you guys this specific Conor McGregor, get heavy damage on him early, because if he has any like health lead on you, his force of nature perk kicks in, and it basically negates all your damage. Basically makes him invincible. And yes, he can actually negate Ilya's power with the perk I'm talking about. Like, he can make Ilya feel like he's hitting like with no power. That's how powerful that perk is. Trying to hit that body. Not gonna be easy. It's 100 footwork Conor, but we've landed pretty good. I figure I shouldn't be throwing teeps anyways. He doesn't have good teeps. Wow. There you go, and then nice 1-2, 1-2. Gotta be careful with the counter uppercuts as well. And he's blocking the body a lot, so that could show that you know, our combos up top are gonna land a lot more just like that. Gotta be careful with the counters as well. It's good to reset, but look at that, he ran right into that. There we go, we took advantage and got a lot of few clean body shots in. With the cut and that rock and everything, we should be winning the round. So there's no need to really pressure him too much, because I don't want to give him an opportunity to hit us with some crazy counter shots. He does have 100 power. He's also backstepping a lot too. See, like right now, my engagement level is gonna go down because I'm already winning this round. And why would I give my opponent a chance to come back? I'm gonna do enough to like try to get some good damage from me, but I'm not gonna overthrow. See, like a nice 2-piece, just like that, and look, walked him right into that KO. A fight like this, I would send a good fight after the round. Yeah, because like we're having our resets. You know, we're respecting each other's power, but we're both trying to engage at the same time. They're fun to outsmart? Yeah, of course, bro. It's very rewarding to have like a high IQ fight anyways. But you see, like, look at that. My engagement level in that round went down because we were winning the round, and I ended up getting a knockout. You know, did I expect that to happen? Of course not. But he walked right into like a nice jab uppercut. Would play on the back foot even if they are down. It's mostly pressure fighters. There's a lot of pressure fighters on this. I mean, it depends what divisions you're playing so far, but there's a lot of pressure fighters. But you'll find a decent amount of defensive players compared to Xbox, though, probably. Yeah, with PlayStation, you'll find a lot more skillful players, though. A lot of them do cheese at the more like the top 100. One, two, three. We also got frontal assault ourselves. Inside seat. Yeah, he do a kick with Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland actually has a good body roundhouse, but it's with the lead leg, not the rear. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just trying to take advantage because you guys gotta remember, Sean Strickland's main attribute is his 97 cardio. Oh my God, see, look at that, we dropped him. My engagement level, it's gonna go down just a little bit because now I don't have to really figure him out. I don't have to go for nothing crazy. He has to knock me down back at the very least to come back in this round. So I'm still going to be defensive, but not too defensive, if that makes sense. Like, I'm still going to be feinting. I'm still going to be throwing good strikes and still doing some solid damage. I'm not going to just let him walk down my block because I'm winning the round, but I'm definitely not going to be taking as much risk compared to, you know, the beginning of the round where it's kind of even. So my goal is just trying to win the round more than anything. If I land a clean combo, I will follow up. So what ends up happening is if I end up wasting a whole bunch of volume for finishes immediately, I will, what's that called? I'll end up burning through my stamina, which I do not want to do. Come on, Sean. And like I said, this player, he's throwing a little bit less, but at the end of the day, it's not my job to help him figure out how to get the round back. See, look at that feint, drew out a reaction. See, like, if I get hit with something heavy like that, I will back up and not engage just to let my head health come back. Just like in real life, if you get hit with something hard and you feel like it did a lot of damage, you're going to back up and reset. Look at that block counter right there. Take our time, reset. Not really trying to force it. You can have the teak. There we go. That's pretty much ending the round. And that's it. That's our round all the way. We dropped them, rocked them, done everything we can. I come across a lot of guys who just back up the whole fight. I just leave game in front of the opponent. Unranked, no big deal. Have to win, you're so desperate. Well, it depends. Sometimes a lot of people like to take the first round to make their reads, like I do. I'm just able to read people pretty quickly. Not all the time, though. I mean, sometimes I'll get stuck and maybe I'm not able to make reads in time. But yeah. Yeah, that dude just backed out on the stool. It's not ideal. Always back up. You leave yourself open to good kickboxing. Yeah, you could pretty much pick them apart with like 1-2s and calf kicks, bro, and just win dominant decisions. Oh shit, my bad, yo. I meant to be in ranked. I mean, if you're gonna play like an arcade, don't be. Let's see. Then it's not realistic too, right? Yeah, it depends. Some people play like arcade games. Some people treat it like a real game. Just depends. And ranked, they'll just do whatever is like necessary. Be back in a bit. I bet, bro. Appreciate you. Well, we are in Division 19, fellas. And like I said, like a lot of people could say I complain a lot about some stuff, but they're realistic, you know, complaints. It's nothing like ridiculous. And I do win a lot, but it's not the point about winning or losing because people assume that people that complain lose a lot, but it's not really the case. You know, there's just things I want better within the game to make it more fun and, you know, to take more skill. If that means I get knocked out more in UFC 6, I don't care. You know, I will adapt and I will love to take the time to learn advanced mechanics. Oh, I think we found a knee spammer. Yep. But we already dropped him twice, like with disgusting amounts of damage. Yeah. Weesh. And then he's gonna use like Alex Pereira to like knee spam me, pretty much. Damn, I didn't think I was on land on me. Damn, that's far. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm out of range, that's why. And it's funny because this dude knows how to block counter, but then he's knee spamming with Alex Pereira. Oh my god. I can't believe people play like this with Pereira. Like, if you actually need to play like this with Pereira, especially this alter ego of Pereira is hella powerful. Adios, my brother. But yeah, that's I don't blame people for losing to that style. I've lost to people who do that as well. But yeah, weird style. But guess what, guys? We put him to sleep. The fact that he could hit Division 20 playing like that makes me absolutely disgusted. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, we're gonna use Alex Pereira's alter ego and play like that. It's insane. But look at this. So far, we are 20-0 with 17 title defenses so far. I see we're at on the leaderboards. This is the meta standing bang play. Yeah, I know. I hate playing against people like this, bro. Because they like to do this in stand and bang more often. We are in the top 300, though. Yep, yeah, because they're doing that. So basically, it's a dilemma. So if you start sidestepping the knees, you'll essentially start sidestepping into the body kicks, thus doing more body damage, more vulnerability, and they could mix in their style. It's like an adapted, like, cheesing style, basically. Corny. Corny. Who the fuck else is here? Yeah, it's just Valentina. Hey. Yeah, but if you're at kicking range, you could assume one of those kicks are coming, and when they're more in close, just start sidestepping a little bit. Hey, what's good, JD? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. How do you sidestep that shit? I be flicking my left stick up and down, but it doesn't avoid teeps and knees. It's you gotta time it. Oh wow, it's lagging really badly. Okay, I think he's back. It's timing. So if you're spamming it, bro, it's not gonna let you evade. So like if you mistime the input, the game will not let you evade it and you'll take extra damage. What I recommend, bro, have the computer in learning mode, throw a teep at you, and just practice the sidestep timing. And guess what? If you do that like 100 times a day, which is not much. I mean, it'll take you like a few minutes to do it 100 times, right? You will you'll get used to that timing, bro. I promise. Do you know how to use learning mode, right? Like when you go to learn, go to practice, and go to AI strike recording. You can have them throw a teep, and you can practice your side steps there. But yeah, the game being played like how this gentleman is trying to play, that's what annoys me. First of all, he could see my block meter and all my health, so it encourages him to chase down this block meter. And he's just looking at my block meter the whole fight. Which is not realistic, you know? You never know what somebody's feeling in that Octagon. Mind you, we've hit him with a lot of good body work. Yeah, you see, we ducked right there. We still get hit with the hook anyways. Like I said, it's a 5-rounder. We got dropped. We're losing the round. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Like for me, I'm still gonna try to, yeah, you see how he comboed up with a slip hook? Like, yeah, that is kind of corny. Well, you have a good stamina lead, especially this is a 5-rounder, so he's playing this like it's a 3-rounder. He could get me out of there with the block breaking, or he might not. He might just lose all his stamina. Fast start time with some knees. See, look at that. We got the knockdown back. Knee right to the body, taking advantage of him being stunned and worried about more damage coming. See, like, look at that. He's comboing up the slip hooks. Nice knee up the middle. And drop him with a nice rear elbow. That's the only time I encourage you guys to use knees. I mean, like, look at how much he's trying to egregiously block break me. But look at that. Like, we're losing the round pretty badly. He did a lot of damage to my block. But with some good body work, we were able to turn it back. And we ended up dropping him, I think, once or twice. So now it's our rounds. Now we're winning the round, and we took half his stamina. I got you. Are you reacting to their strikes or just sidestepping a rhythm? Well, actually, it's more like predicting. Sometimes it's predicting, just having a feeling when somebody's gonna throw that knee. The guy was just spamming it, so it was a little bit easier to like time a sidestep. Like I said, it depends on the player though. Every player is different. Some hide it better, which is crazy, right? Some people will still cheese. They'll have the skills to be very good, but they'll still mix in like cheesy stuff to try to win. Ooh. Yeah, this guy, I don't care. I will blast knees because this guy is just trying to block break me. And we got a rock already. Push out, push out, push out. Ooh. Damn. I thought that was gonna be a front kick, but EA made it a knee, unfortunately. Yeah, I was trying to throw like a nice front kick before that kick was gonna come out. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a perfect teep right there. That's what I was trying to do, except to the face last time. Oh yeah, he's slowed down a lot more now because we made him slow down. That body work. He threw while he was rocked is crazy. What's even crazier is he actually didn't get dropped from it. Oh, not so good. Not so good. Now he's just getting pelted. Look at that. Slip hook. Boom. Bye-bye. That was a 5-rounder too, so I don't know why he came at me like that. I'm not going to lie. I'd rather play this guy than the last Alex. Yeah, I'd rather face somebody that's throwing combos and stuff rather than a knee spammer. Still, like, it's not fun for me because I try to play realistically as best as I can, but the game will force you to play a certain way. First round, this guy's cooked. Yes, sir. Not bad. We're almost about to crack 300. Just about. Dun, dun, dun. No, actually, what I'm probably gonna do is, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I think that's perfect, bro. We did hella ranked fights today. We almost did like 15 plus ranked fights. But, yeah, I actually might go live later tonight. Like, after I eat and probably work out and everything, probably go live again. So, definitely if you guys learned a thing or two or enjoyed, you know, the entertaining fights and me teaching, definitely drop a sub, and I will be live again later on tonight, more than likely. So, appreciate everybody who popped in the stream and showed some support. I will definitely catch you guys in the next one, bro. Shout out to everybody.